Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another AFK journey video. So here is something that I've discovered and I figured I'll share with you guys as well. Something that I've noticed during the PTR server as well. So what is this thing that I'm noticing, right? So like I mentioned in some of my previous videos, building a team in AFK Journey is going to be very strict or restrictive, I would say. And it does depend on how you position your characters. Is very important, especially when there's walls involved. So look at this particular one right here, right? I'm going to place my characters such as follows. So I'm going to put a tank in front. This is my tank, Tamisha. And then we have Valen. Oops.
Yes,
I'm going to put Valen right here. So notice enemy has two Brutus right here, right? So I'm going to show you guys one of the strategy that I can think of. Just casually putting my characters for now. Ooh, that's going to be painful. That Brutus is going to be so painful. Oof. Alright, you can see. So basically what happens there was the enemy's what is that? Mauler was able to get through to my backline and literally just destroy, obliterate my entire team. And again, this is going to be something that might happen to you. Sometimes it's, you know, it is encouraged for you to basically experiment a little bit and try different strategy. For example, I'm going to take let's just take this damage dealer out. So we're going to take him out. Alright, this is going to be a damage dealer. I'm going to replace with another tank. So therefore I have one tank here. Alright, Lucius will be able to hopefully, you know, nothing happens to him. I'm going to move this tank here. And I'm going to put Rowan in the middle. Alright, so we're going to have one tank engaged there, one tank engaged here. So we're going to go Rowan to the middle. So you know what, hopefully this is going to work better. So let's see. Sometimes when you experiment a little bit around, you do get different results actually, which I think is the beauty of the game. Alright, it is something that I think more people need to do. Okay, let's see. Ooh, what just happened right there? So I do have the AoE heal activated. Okay, so let's see if I can do slightly better. So basically I'm removing one of my S rank characters, right? For in this case, like look, what happened right there is kind of crazy actually if you think about it, right? So it's about how you build a team. It literally changes from me losing the battle to me winning a battle. Alright, so what I did right there was I literally took out one of my damage dealer and I used two tank instead. So sometimes there's no right way to build a team, right? So you saw in the first scenario, basically I have one tank, but I added one more defender because of the wall position, so that I basically just block them off, so they're not able to come towards to me. So this is something that I do encourage you guys to try to experiment a little bit, because you're gonna get stuck a lot in stories, right? In the story, if you play, either you're exploring, doing some of this stuff, alright, trying to open some of these chests, it's going to happen more often than you think. Sometimes you're just gonna get stuck. And if you ever do get stuck, what you can do is, of course, you can go here, you know, just chill a little bit, collect all of these rewards, you know, your AFK rewards, just collect some of these and then push your AFK a little bit. Yes, you can do that. But you can also, I think something that I do encourage more players to do is to experiment a little bit around, to try switch up your position a little bit and see what you can do, right? I want to see if I can push in my the AFK this thing as well, and you know, until I get stuck, and then we can try and figure out a different scenario or different strategy as well, right? So let's go. I'm going to push a little bit and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I've officially made it to this particular stage, 58 AFK challenge. So I want to retry again and see what happened, because I was just leaving it on auto. I was like doing the auto battle, right? So let's try and observe what happened right here. There are multiple different Bloom Exorcists right here. A mage, marksman. Okay, we have a tank right here. Okay, so basically Laika is right there at the back. And I can see this being a big issue. Right now you can see Laika is targeting my Valen. So if I go in right here, I think Valen is going to die very fast. You can basically see the red arrow pointing towards your character. My Valen is this character right here. You can see Valen is... Ooh, all of them are dying really fast. Ooh, okay. The enemy is straight up That is a lot of damage. Okay, it is going to be a very close one, I believe. Is my tank down? Okay. Huh. So I did not change anything.
Well,
I used the exact same team. I try a second time and I can still win. So that shows that there are sometimes certain things that you get to take into factor. For example, there are certain skills that, you know, 30% chance to proc etc etc. I believe, especially for CCR, I'm pretty sure CCR has some of those skills. So let me try and clarify this, right? So because for this one, she cast, so she does cast Mr. Carl, and of course this Mr. Carl is gonna do damage. And she does have this particular thing that increase attack speed. Very cool. And also she does this normal damage. Or maybe not CCR, I was thinking of someone else that has the ability to do like a percentage chance etc. I was thinking more of Valence Strike, because Valence Strike can also be RNG sometimes, because he sometimes just jump around a couple of enemies and he can sometimes just target one enemies. Oh my god. Valen literally got destroyed right there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be winning this. Ooh, look at that. Igor literally backlined me. Okay, now this one is a very interesting one. So let's see if we can try a little bit different. Again, I'm going to go in again with the same team just to see if anything changes, right? Literally, I did not change anything. I don't know why sometimes I get that skill early, sometimes I don't get the skill. Okay, this Aaron here is really tanky. Really tanky. Oh no, too late.
Fight for me.
If only you cast it earlier. Oh no, we are dead. Okay, let's try with the same team, but we try repositioning. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put my tank here. I'm gonna put Valen here. I'm gonna put Valen here. I know this is a little bit weird. I'm gonna put here because that guy Aaron seems to have that shield thing. So I will try to focus on, in this case, Igor. The enemy's Igor. Right? Something like that. Oh. Igor jump around. Whew. That is even worse than I thought. So I gotta go for the defensive option. So for this particular one, let's take out... Again, let's take him out. We're gonna put Lucius in. Okay, let's see if Lucius will be able to hold the ground. Alright, because sometimes just by changing 1 or 2 units, you can basically change the outcome of a battle. Oh my god. That AoE by the enemy is crazy. Headwind heals is always extremely late, which can sometimes be not enough. Okay. So this one, I'm just practically stuck for this particular stage. But yeah, you can see the second one, I mean the most recent attempt, definitely feels like a best attempt because that one I was able to survive even longer, right? So this is what I was trying to showcase in terms of try to improve and switch your positioning and see what you can try to, you know, modify and, you know, experiment a little bit from there. I do think that's going to be something to consider. I would definitely try to experiment more, but stage 59, that seems to be the gate for me for the time being. But hey, hopefully you guys find this video helpful. For whatever reason, if it is, please give it a like. If not, that's fine. Totally understandable. But hey, I will make more videos when time comes. But for now, take care, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.